Hello everybody, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Zilla Blitz and we're basically playing through this game trying to do a career where we're trying to go from nothing to a trucking empire. And I thought I'd give a little bit of an update. The last episode was kind of a tutorial on how to get the Michelangelo achievement, but this episode's going to be a little bit just kind of an update on where we are, and then we're going to carry a yacht across France. So as a quick little update, we now have just over 100,000 euros. So we are 80,000 euros short of our goal to be able to buy our first garage. And kind of looking at the map, well, a couple of things have happened since then. We were down when I last left. Whoa, we're zoomed in here. When we last left, we got all the way down to Rome, and then I made a trip to Ancona, and then I had to reset the map again to get the Genoa bridge working. When the map resets with those mods, it puts us back at our closest base, which is back in Plymouth again. So once again, we got transported back to Plymouth. I since have driven down to Lille in France, just across the border. So we are now in the northern part of France. And ideally thinking about how many times we're getting transported back to England whenever there's a mod change or we have to add something on the map change. I think it's happened 2 or 3 times already. What I'm thinking to do is that rather than upgrade this base, that the second base we buy should be somewhere down in the center of the map. So I'm thinking somewhere in central Germany, perhaps, or something like that. That way, if we get repositioned, we don't have to drive all the way across the planet to try to get back to where we were. So that's the goal, is to get 180,000 euros and then buy a base, another garage somewhere in the center of Germany. So I think with that in mind, I'm going to kind of tool around here till we get 180,000 euros. Probably try to incorporate some of these deliveries in Germany, because we have to find the place before I think we can buy it. So to end up here when we have about 180,000 euros and get it. Other than that, in terms of skills and levels, we are now, I believe this is where it shows it, level 11. And if we look at our skills, we have completed the long distance requirements. So we can take the longest trips we can. And I would love to be able to get to start some of these kind of 2,000-3,000 kilometer Germany journeys. That would be really cool. So I think next we'll probably do a just-in-time delivery, maybe some high-value cargoes, start filling in the rest of these here. But that's kind of a little bit away. So let's get started with our delivery here. I was looking in the job market on Freight Market, and if we click for the available jobs from where we are, we get a yacht. It pays almost a little bit over 17,000 euros, and it's only slightly under a 7-hour trip. So that's pretty good. It's fragile and high value cargo. So apparently that has jacked the value up here. And we haven't carried a boat yet. I thought that would be kind of fun. So we're going to take that, just a straight shot, 7 hours across. Let's set that as the GPS destination. It is now 9:20 at night. I've just slept and I repaired the truck. We had a little bit of damage now and then. So I'm going to go pick up this yacht and then we'll get started here. So here we are, we've picked up the yacht and we will be underway shortly. Let's get back in the car. Pretty big thing, but I think it's about 9 tons, so not very heavy. Fragile cargo though, so we definitely want to make sure we try not to hit anything. And in case you might notice, if you can see up just hanging over the dashboard, picked up the little plush toy from the event that was at the Operation Genoa Bridge event. So we had a little stuffy, foamy tractor thing up there, which is kind of cool. So we'll get on the highway, then we'll check in and see how we're doing. Should be just kind of a short run, and then we'll be off to pick up our money here. And fingers crossed we do not hit anything. So we are out on the highway now, making pretty good time. It's almost midnight now, and we've got about 5 hours left in the journey. This is a pretty light load, but it's definitely wider than I'm used to. It feels like it's harder to stay in the lane with the width of the trailer. But so far, so good. And I thought I'd take a moment, because one of the cool things I've been thinking about is like why I like this game. Because before I started playing it, I figured there's no way I was going to like it. I thought, okay, I'll play for 5 minutes. But I think what's really cool about it is that not only is it a relaxing game, but it's got a really nice sense of progression. You know, you're kind of exploring the map. There's this exploration feel to it. So you're kind of feeling like you're seeing new places a lot of the time, which is really cool. You're upgrading your skills as a driver, so there's that progression. You're upgrading your skill, kind of the equipment, the truck you're driving. You can increase the engines. We haven't done much of that yet because I want to kind of concentrate on getting that garage first. But there's that, but then there's building garages and hiring drivers and building a trucking company and all. And then there's the achievements on top of it. So it's just got a really nice sense of kind of progression to the game. And it's just relaxing. You know, you kind of get in a truck and you drive along, and seeing new things and discovering new things, and that sense of discovery combined with all those other elements, I think is just really what's really surprised me about how much I've liked it. So I think that's kind of why. So if you think those are the kind of things that you like in games, this might be something that pleasantly surprises you, because it certainly has me so far. I'm really excited about what we've been doing and how it's been going and things like that. And that the way time is compressed too, I think compressed is just genius, because it's got that 19-to-1 ratio apparently. So roughly, each hour takes about 3 minutes when you get out on the highways anyway. And it's just enough to make you feel like you worked for something, but it's not long enough to make it feel tedious. If you were sitting much longer trying to do these drives, I think it might get, it's just a little too much, but I bet they spent a lot of time tweaking that distance. So kudos to the company that built this and this kind of stuff. It's been really fun to play. So we'll keep going. Got about a little bit over 4 hours left, and straight midnight shot. We're doing a vampire run now, a little bit 12:30 in the middle of the night. So we'll see as we get closer to the destination, and we'll check back in. So we're about half hour outside of Le Mans, and it's 4:45 in the morning. The sun is just coming up here, and it's been a fun night ride. There's kind of some straight shots in there, and then some twisty turny parts, which is pretty cool. So it was a really fun drive cutting across. I wish I could have seen more. I mean, it's kind of, you're seeing what's in front of the headlights. It looked like there's some pretty cool scenery, and we passed one of the 6 landmarks that you need for the landmark tour. This seems like a problem. Seriously? Not this again. Okay, we're not... we learned our lesson. We are going around this. There we go. We are not... Can we make it around this? Oh, we can't. Damn it. Here we are again. There's no way around this. Perhaps. Okay. Let's try... Can we squeeze down here? We can make this. I think. Let's take a bird's eye look at this and see if we can make it. Oof. I don't know about this. Okay, so we hit the guardrail there. But if we cut in here, guardrail, cut in here. Come on, boat, make it. Don't want to damage our fragile cargo. This is the narrowest one, right? If we can make it by here. Maybe a little paint scrape there. I think we got it. Oh, God, these guys are useless. They just stand there and do nothing. So suddenly an easy trip has become a little bit more challenging. We cannot start. No, we're good. We can start. Get a little bit more. Come on. Oh, come on. Get a little bit out of the way. We got this. There we go. We got this. A little left. Oh, said what, V? Oh, that did it. The good old V. We're gonna make this. Plenty of room. Whoa. Plenty of room here. That differential lock helped. They weren't kidding. I think we made it. Nice. Ha ha ha. We have become smarter. Hopefully we didn't damage anything, but... Yes. Okay, so much for that easy little thing. We'll see when we get there. Nice. Oh, look at the sunrise coming up. This is kind of cool. I thought we were going to get stuck behind that again for hours, but we made it. So hopefully we can make it the last bit. Hopefully we didn't damage the boat. I thought I felt a little scrape back there, but I'm not really sure. So we'll see. By the way, that plush thing, I think it was 114 euros. Seems a little overpriced to me. Just saying. But it's kind of worth it. Yeah. So we'll see in a bit here. We are almost at our delivery spot. All right. So we are here at the logistics place. Let's hope we can pull in. I might... I don't want to... I screwed up this turn, didn't I? you know, because we're so screwed up. Let's just turn it in right here. Sorry, I was going to try to back it up. I backed up the last one and made it after like 10 minutes, but let's just take the easy way here. So there we have it. We dropped our, I want to get a screenshot of it. Oh well. 17,000, no damage to the boat apparently. Excellent, 844 XP, so we are 60% of the way to level 12. Nice. Let's see how we're doing here. We now have 119,000. Did I damage the truck there, I wonder? Diagnostics. Engine. 1% on the wheels, which is normal. That's not regular damage there. So, good one. Yeah, so we'll pick up another one there. Nice short episode. A little bit of panic when we hit the roadblock there, but we're smarter now. We got through that. Oh, I got a custom plate too, which you can see there. Zilla. It's really cool with your register with World of Trucks. So that's all set. So next thing, I think we'll kind of tool around France a little bit some more and do some exploring. So I'll be back maybe a couple days. Maybe get closer to 180,000. We'll come back, or maybe try to do a longer shot into Germany, or find some place where we can buy a garage or something like that. So not quite sure what we'll do at the next episode, but we'll be back once we find something fun to do. So thanks again for stopping in. I hope you liked the episode. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. Safe driving and stay safe. Thanks. Bye.